Here are 5 pitching games for you to play with your youngest children. And the first one encourages them to use their voice to imitate, anything they want to, but in the process to explore the range of their voice and explore different pitches. You introduce it like this. What did you hear on your way to school? Tell us and we'll try to guess. And then individual children can literally imitate the sound of a car, imitate the sound of the bird singing, a dog barking, their mum shouting at them to get out of bed. That really doesn't matter. What matters is that they're exploring the different sounds. And certainly, as well as saying that rhythm, you can sing it using the playground chant sounds. What did you hear on the way to school? Tell us and we'll try to guess. The second game, copycat. The idea of this is that you'll lead the children in one of the teaching songs, but play around with the way that you sing it. Let's take the snail song, but let's be grumpy today. Put your horns out, snail, snail, I beg you. If you don't, I will not talk to you. Oh dear, that was a bit grumpy. Let's try cheering things up a bit. Put your horns out, snail, snail, I beg you. If you don't, I will not talk to you. The third game uses a little rhyme. Have a listen to this. And when you do it, try and be as expressive as you can. The ghosts are coming out today. Listen to what they have to say. Some are high and some are low. Those silly old ghosts will have to go. Teddy and Duck. I've spent many years of my life walking around with Teddy and Duck, and it's really what you'd expect. When we talk to Teddy, Teddy talks with a low voice, and you can emphasise that by putting Teddy below Duck, and then just have a conversation with the children. Or they could sing one of the teaching songs. Hello, how are you? Very well, thank you. Hello, how are you? Very well, thank you. And make up your own silly games. Hello, how are you? Very well, thank you. The children will soon tell you that you've got that wrong, and it leads to all sorts of conversations, perhaps about instruments. If you have instruments in the school and you can bring in, I don't know, a descant recorder and a tenor recorder, a violin and a cello, you can talk about mummies and daddies and the different sounds and pitches that their voices have. Teddy and Duck, big stars. And finally, singing shapes. And I introduce it like this. Boys and girls, here's a shape. What shape is this? Now, very often, particularly because I use my head to draw the shape, children will put their hands up and have a guess. They won't always get it right, but that was a square, and it's just introducing a little bit more control and the humming voice, which is a very useful voice to use. Let's sing that square again. Well done. So now you've got the idea. What's this? Triangle. Here we go. And finally, the circle. Let's do it together.